Welcome on what is a glorious night for football, perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get up.
Has a go. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Now, De Ligt. And that's an important intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era. And you'd have to suspect, Lee, that he's going to have some sort of role to play.
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Ball with Danilo. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? In full control of the ball here. Douglas Costa. Magnificent defending. Wijnaldum. Fabinho now. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Firmino. Possession ceded by Liverpool. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Liverpool have given it away. Douglas Costa. Couldn't hang on to it. Henderson. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. Will he finish? Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Mane. And he favours the inside route. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Given away. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Ball with Danilo. Couldn't keep it. Might be able to set up the chance. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Given away.
Well, Liverpool dominating possession over the last 15 minutes, Derek. Their play really deserves a goal. But you don't always get what you deserve in this game. We know that, Derek.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Rabiot. Now De Ligt. They've regained possession. He's using his strength to good effect. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Surely! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. So 2-0 now. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Liverpool will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Henderson. An unforced error, you've got to say. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? That is that for the first. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Gomez. And a strong tackle.
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
Robertson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. And they continue to advance. And almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Poor execution with regard to the corner. Matuidi. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. Chiellini keeps it out. That's very effective, good high pressing. And the ball's gone. Wijnaldum. Well kept out. And the corner for Liverpool. And firing it into the area. No hiding from the fact that that was a very poor effort.
Oh, look away right now. Look at that. Absolutely awful effort.
Here's Ronaldo.
Well, Liverpool's certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
And the emphasis is on creativity. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Here's Robertson. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Rabiot. And a throw-in it's going to be. Sliding it through, Cuadrado. Well, not quite. And he was in the right place, firing it towards goal. Straightforward take. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Andrew Robertson. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Henderson. Liverpool have given it away. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It's a weighted pass. Ronaldo. And he knows he must thump it away. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. He's an astute reader of the game, Matuidi. Individual brilliance. And possession lost, intercepted. Oh, he's through here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Couldn't hang on to it. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Douglas Costa. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Henderson has it. Van Dijk. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And they've won possession again. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Matuidi. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Roberto Firmino. Mane. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And they did have the ball, but not anymore. There goes the full-time whistle. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. Will he finish? My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Fabinho. Here's Robertson. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Fabinho. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? Giving them the gift of possession. Henderson. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Messi. Now Griezmann. He's got the right idea with that pass. He's going forward well here. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. A bit of running room now on the wing. A low trajectory ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Failed to keep hold of it. Henderson has it. Wijnaldum. Fabinho now. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Firing it towards goal. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And he's found the net. Roberto Firmino. Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. It is to be a throw-in. Fabinho. Gomez. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Ivan Rakitic. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals. Well, a second goal for them here. Henderson. And he's broken free. Mane! Nelson Semedo has it. It's with Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino! Ivan Rakitic. This is Vidal. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough.
Well, as we can see, Liverpool enjoying the bulk of possession here, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Sadio Mane now. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? The cross is on. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Now Griezmann.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
Wijnaldum. Henderson. He was at thought just then. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, the first one. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Fabinho. Henderson. Henderson. Robertson. Promising looking ball. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. De Jong. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Messi. Frankie de Jong. Arturo Vidal. Is this the moment? And it's come off the keeper. Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack this. Firmino. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Lionel Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Dembele on the ball. Sadio Mane now. No luck for Sadio Mane. Vidal. Rakitic. Superbly read and executed. Roberto Firmino. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Lionel Messi. Dembele. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Mane. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. And cleared away. Wijnaldum now. Giving the ball away. Griezmann. Inside the last quarter of an hour. This is Salah. Mane. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Defensive efficiency personified. Might be able to set up the chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creatively, Liverpool have been great tonight. They really have. Imagination, delivery, execution, top draw performance. Chance after chance. A lovely game to watch.
And a goal kick is the outcome. Roberto Firmino. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Griezmann. Messi. Well, you've got to savour such moments. De Jong. This is Vidal. Really a very poor ball. It's with Roberto Firmino. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. That's a very impressive piece of defending. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans. Everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, here is the Bayern side. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. David Alaba plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. They've given it away. Messi making progress. Müller. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jordi Alba plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays with Luis Suarez. And now Coutinho. Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. It's with Kingsley Coman. Failed to keep hold of it. Can they take the lead? Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Kimmich. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Dembele. Going well. They've regained possession. On the ball, Odriozola. Kimmich. Coman. Kimmich with it. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Precise ball movement. Davis. Individual quality coming to the fore. Coutinho. On to Gnabry. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Coman. Coman's pass needed to be better. Leon Goretzka. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Kimmich. Coutinho. Coman. Leon Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And now Coutinho. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. This is Müller. Coman. Goretzka. Coman! Well, body in the way. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. So the corner played into the box. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Nelson Semedo has it. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does, I certainly...
He takes aim. Lionel Messi has scored. One of the greatest players there's ever been. So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Odriozola. Hernandez. On the ball, Odriozola. Müller. And now Coutinho.
Bayern are controlling possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Passing it around with aplomb. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Well, here's Joshua Kimmich. Now Coutinho. Kimmich. And now Coutinho. Gnabry. Teammate in support. Gnabry! And he got to it fairly easily. Nelson Semedo. A bit sloppy in possession. That is... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Griezmann. Arturo Vidal. Now Suarez. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Alaba. Kimmich with it. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Müller. Goretzka. On the ball, Odriozola. Kimmich. Coutinho. Davis. Müller. Leon Goretzka. Is this the moment? And a goal it is for Bayern.
Well, the defence just couldn't cope with this wave after wave of pressure.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Magnificent defending. Alaba. Coutinho. Gnabry with it. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Hernandez. On the ball, Odriozola. Very comfortable when in possession. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Müller. Frankie de Jong. Dembele in full control of the ball here. And that was a very fine read. Leon Goretzka. Kimmich. Coutinho. Gnabry with it. Given away. Griezmann. Nelson Semedo. He cuts it back. Lionel Messi! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Odriozola. Goretzka. Coutinho. Keeping the ball moving. Griezmann. Messi. He has teammates to play it to. Vidal. Now Messi. Griezmann. This attack looks highly promising. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Well, there's not long left. Bayern have to push over that line. The crowd are doing their bit.
Suarez. Messi. Griezmann. And that's an important intervention. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Coman, he failed to hold it. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Suarez! Suarez! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Odriozola. Leon Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. Coutinho. Coman, sloppy. Moving forward effectively. It did look on for them, but not to be. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And the pass not finding its target. And level it is in the waning moments. Oh, he's through here. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. Looks like the winner.
Well, that's all for this game. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Serge Gnabry. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. David Alaba plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadi. Can they take the lead here? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
Underway again, Liverpool hold the aces. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And now Coutinho. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. It's with Kingsley Coman. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Here's Robertson. Robertson. Wijnaldum. It's with Fabinho. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Can he take advantage? Pivotal moment defensively. Cleared away comprehensively. Serge Gnabry. Perisic. Gnabry with it. Perisic with the ball. Serge Gnabry. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Wijnaldum. Henderson. It's with Fabinho. What a vital intervention. This might be ideal for the counter. Coutinho. Perisic. And now they have the ball back. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Kimmich with it. And now Coutinho. Coman getting forward. Henderson. Fabinho.
Liverpool really struggling in terms of possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Leon Goretzka. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it fizzled out. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. By no means on his own here. And it might be. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Ivan Perisic. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Henderson. It's with Fabinho. Moving the ball effectively. And Salah! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals. It's going their way, 2-0. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It's with Roberto Firmino, and very deftly cut out. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation. That is that for the first time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Given away. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. They've regained possession. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Slipshod passing. Koeman. Perisic. Wonderful piece of tackling. Virgil van Dijk. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. It's a substitution for Bayern. Firmino. Fabinho. Salah. Here's Firmino. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And now Coutinho. Leon Goretzka. It's with Kingsley Coman. And they are on the move again. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in with a chance. Trying to chisel a chance out of Sadio Mane. And it's come off the keeper.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those...
And he's made headway. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Kimmich with it. Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Kimmich. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. This is Robert Lewandowski. And here's Joshua Kimmich. This is Coman. And they keep working away. Wonderful chance! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. And that was a very fine read. What a shocking pass, really. Mane. Bayern have given it away. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? He's managed to get in behind. Kimmich. Coutinho. Lewandowski now. Coutinho. Chance to make a game of it here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Sadio Mane now. Salah. Couldn't keep it. Lewandowski now. Coman. And Coman has the chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Mane. A real struggle to contain him. A bit sloppy in possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Serge Gnabry. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this. In the Parisian air, we're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Thomas Meunier plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And leading the attack today. And offside as the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Neymar really is up there amongst the current greats in the world game. Lee, as far as this match is concerned, what should we expect from the Brazilian?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Gay. And he takes on the shot. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold has it. It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? They do pass the ball with authority. Draxler now. Mbappe. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Marquinhos. Under Herrera. Gay. Delightful pass. And there it is! Neymar has done it to put his team in front.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
Gay. Sadio Mane now. Poor pass under no real pressure. I think, Lee, we all look forward. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Henderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mbappe. Draxler. Dagba. Neymar. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Henderson has it. Gomez now. This is Salah. Liverpool have given it away. Roberto Firmino. Salah. Wijnaldum. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Textbook defending inside the box. Draxler now. Idrissa Gueye. Beautifully weighted ball. Di Maria. Wijnaldum. Useful looking ball. He's managed to get in behind. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side foots it, he should score.
Bernat. This is Neymar. Gay. Neymar. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. And Neymar, it's a weighted pass. And in the back of the net for PSG, their lead extended to 2 now. So 2-0 now. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Danger averted for now. Mbappe.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This is Neymar. Mbappe. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Read it superbly to take back possession. And that is that for the first time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Fabinho now. Roberto Firmino. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Fabinho now. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Firmino. Now Mane. Mane! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. This is Neymar. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Couldn't keep it. This is Salah. Henderson. Firmino. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Half an hour remaining then. Di Maria. Can he make it count? Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Fabinho. Here is Juan Bernat. Here's Mbappe. PSG on the move with and he's made headway. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in, giving them the gift of possession. This is Neymar. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. I must say, this looks promising. Shot attempted. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Salah. And Herrera almost showing a sixth sense. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Nice and easy for the keeper. Here's Mbappe. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, the team mark for Liverpool out of 10 for me. 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Now Mo Salah. Far from a good pass. No foul, PSG advantage. Firing it towards goal. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
This is Neymar. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And touched onto the frame of the goal. And over comes the corner. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Under Herrera. Bernat. And that is all for this game. It's A night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide, and leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Matuidi, he has plenty of support. Wonderful chance. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Roberto Firmino. This might have potential. Giorgio Chiellini, the ball winner. He's given it straight to the opposition. Dybala. Ronaldo. A really sumptuous ball. Chance for Dybala. Oh, a fine block. Could be a chance to break here. Fabinho now. Salah. He's given the ball away here, Salah. They could nudge in front. It's still alive. Wijnaldum. Mane! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Cuadrado. Alexandro. Rabiot. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And possession given up by Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Mane. It's with Dybala. A bit sloppy in possession. Firmino. It looked as though he was in, but credit to the defender, Lee.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurried shot there.
Cuadrado. He continues his run. Alert defending. Slipshod passing. Dybala. Sadio Mane now. Now what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Will he play it in? Back from the byline. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Giving it a try. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format...
Tremendous ball played through. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely amazing. Well, they have to make the pressure count. They really do. The atmosphere here is like an extra man.
Crossing possibilities. They've won back possession. Well, great read there to intercept. It's a measured pass in the general direction of Paulo Dybala. It's with Dybala. Ronaldo at the ready. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class. Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
Cuadrado. Ronaldo. Beautifully disguised ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Will they profit from... Oh, that's an interesting pass. Mane. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Salah. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
No more time left. First time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Possession changes hands. The interception there. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And the counter-attack came to nothing. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? And a second goal for them here. Here's Ronaldo. Excellent defending. Wijnaldum. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Douglas Costa. It's with Dybala. Rabiot. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Alexander-Arnold has it. Henderson. Possession lost, intercepted. Surely! Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And he was in the right place to intercept. Ronaldo. And this time, it's in! And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Henderson. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. It's with Dybala. Right on top of it, Henderson. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Matuidi. Really a very poor ball. That is how to apply the pressure. Oh, surely. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort. Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Top-notch defending. Wijnaldum. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
A sloppy pass. Wijnaldum. Costa with it. Here's Ronaldo. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Couldn't keep it. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. De Ligt. And the emphasis is on creativity. Roberto Firmino. Good-looking sequence. Henderson. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Douglas Costa. Given away.
Please give a round of applause for today's
He's managed to lose his marker. Henderson losing possession a bit easily. This might be ideal for the counter. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Henderson. Firmino.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Intense pressure. We have entered the fight. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Dybala. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool... Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me to start the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Wijnaldum. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. Griezmann! Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Beautifully weighted ball. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
Now Jordi Alba. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Is it going to end up being productive for them? The fist of the goalkeeper. Corner for Barcelona. Punching it clear. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. De Jong. And the cross is very much on. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Frankie de Jong. Suarez. De Jong. Vidal. Now Messi. Wonderfully weighted pass. Still possibilities. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Roberto Firmino. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, surely. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Jordi Alba. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And breaking at pace with menace. All hands on deck. Suarez. They've regained possession. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Salah. Can they slot it home? Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now what can you do with it? And he takes it on. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Fabinho. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
Well, if that goes in, Derek, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, it still could go either way.
Giving it a try. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Henderson. Liverpool have given it away. Griezmann. De Jong. Messi. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Henderson has it. Salah. Mane. Real chance. Happy to take on the shot. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Now Jordi Alba. This is Vidal. Frankie de Jong. Fluency of movement. Nelson Semedo. Messi.
Fourth official has indicated
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold has it. And that brings... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. They've ceded possession, Barca. Van Dijk. Gomez now. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Failed to keep hold of it. Messi. And a chance to level it. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Lionel Messi.
So a level contest. 1-1. Robbed of the ball. Mo Salah. Griezmann. Spot on with that tackle. Vidal. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho now. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson. And he was in the right place to intercept. Henderson has it. Henderson. Here's Firmino. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Alexander-Arnold. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Henderson, well, he was at thought just then. Liverpool throw in here. This is Salah. Fabinho now. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from this position? Dembele. And now passing it through. Suarez. Lionel Messi. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, Liverpool's name of the game is keeping possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Wijnaldum now. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Henderson. It's with Fabinho. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Alexander-Arnold has it. Fabinho now. This is Salah. Roberto Firmino. Oh, a vital interception. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Dembele. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now? Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, the pass not finding its target. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Just wanted to get it out of there. At times you... Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Umtiti. Now Jordi Alba. Vidal.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Crossing opportunity. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Over it comes. Fist on ball. Arturo Vidal. Can't miss, surely. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
De Jong. Vidal. And here's Dembele. Oh, they've lost it. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Excellent challenge. Dembele's in the centre. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. Salah. Here's Firmino. Roberto Firmino! And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, that's all for this. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Griezmann. It's been whipped towards the near post and fired against the crossbar. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Nelson Semedo plays with Jordi Alba in the wide defensive positions, and leading the line, Lionel Messi plays with Luis Suarez. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Odriozola. He's won the Champions League 4 times in his distinguished career. Lionel Messi. Lee Dixon, what are you looking for from Messi?
Well, brilliance. Simple as that. Every time the little man gets the ball, something happens. He makes the game happen in front of him.
Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Thiago! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
This is Hernandez. Here is Thiago. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Alphonso Davies. This is Alaba. Coutinho. This is Thiago. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Dembele. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Promising sequence. Crossing possibilities. Not all that convincing defensively. Hernandez. Here is Joshua Kimmich. It's with Kingsley Coman. Here is Thiago. Kimmich with it. Pure ball control. Thiago. That's an example of how you should do it. Samuel Umtiti. On the ball, Luis Suarez. A very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. Thiago. Kimmich with it. Serge Gnabry. Kimmich. Moving the ball forward with purpose. He's protecting it effectively. Lewandowski. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. De Jong. Messi. Now Griezmann. Lionel Messi. Getting forward. Vidal. Dembele. And attempting the through ball. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Bayern will be happy if it stays like this for sure. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative that the players stay concentrated.
Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Thiago. Now with Lewandowski. Thiago! Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Nelson Semedo has it. Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Big chance to get them on terms. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Kimmich with it. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Alphonso Davies. David Alaba. Alaba. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Lionel Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? A very good tackle. Given away by Bayern Munich. Teammates could potentially join in. De Jong. Arturo Vidal. Griezmann. De Jong. Can he finish this? Oh, what a wonderful diving save by Manuel Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
Firing it towards goal. Here is Thiago. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, he really has been influential in this game so far. Thiago, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Kimmich. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. A glorious chance. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Well, a second goal for them here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Kimmich with it.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Coman.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And now Lewandowski! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Here is Thiago. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Thiago distributing shrewdly. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. On the ball, Odriozola. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and throw out the opposition. Odriozola. Thiago. Now with Lewandowski. Geometric precision from Thiago. Lewandowski! Just what you would expect from one of the best finishers in the world. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Gnabry with it. Hernandez. Odriozola. Serge Gnabry. Kimmich with it. Coutinho. Here is Thiago. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Suarez. Untidy in possession. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Davis. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. This is Coman. Lewandowski. It's with Kingsley Coman. Kimmich with it. A chance to whip it in. Precise ball movement. Odriozola. And Thiago. Now with Lewandowski. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Dembele on the ball. Promising sequence. Messi. A gift for any goalkeeper. 1 minute remaining. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Coman. Far from a good pass. And full time it is. The perfect start for Bayern. They pick up. Work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. David Alaba plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Serge Gnabry plays with Kingsley Coman on the flanks. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Can he open them up here? Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Mane. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Thiago. Alaba. Kimmich with it. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Keeping it moving dynamically. Coutinho. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Henderson has it. Fabinho. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And here's Wijnaldum. Coman. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Thiago. Coutinho. Really a very poor ball. It's with Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Here is Thiago. Alaba. Thiago. Ball lost by Bayern. Henderson. Fabinho now. Firmino. It has to be. And the keeper gets in the way. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sends the goal.
And firing it into the area. Coutinho. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And Thiago lost custody of it. This is Hernandez. Alaba. Davis. This is Alaba. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Here is Thiago. David Alaba. Serge Gnabry. At times they make passing look easy. And they've won possession again. Salah. Wijnaldum. Not a good pass. The electronic board has been... Coutinho trying to open things up. And it all counts for naught. Roberto Firmino. Over the top, into the stride of Sadio Mane. Firmino. And now Wijnaldum. No more time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kimmich with it. And now Coutinho. Thiago. Alaba. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. David Alaba. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And now Coutinho. Couldn't hang on to it. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Salah. Alaba puts his body on the line. And a goal kick will be next. Kimmich. Here is Thiago. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Alexander-Arnold has it. Fabinho. Real chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Coutinho. Davis. Intense pressure. Wijnaldum. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Henderson. Fabinho. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Firmino. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. On the ball, Odriozola. Thiago. Coutinho. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And he was in the right place to intercept. Showing a real desire to win it back. Fabinho now. Mane. Giving them the gift of possession. Alphonso Davies. Coman. Lewandowski now. And here's Joshua Kimmich. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Coutinho. Henderson has it. It's with Fabinho. And Mohamed Salah now. And he's made headway. Firing it towards goal. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Bayern enjoying the bulk of possession here. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
An effective pass by Coutinho. And it all counts for naught.
Well, just listen to the Liverpool fans. The crowd very much behind them right now. It's been a tough game, but not long to go to see this out.
Useful looking ball. Lewandowski. Giving the ball away. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Given away. Thiago. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Here is Thiago. No real threat, you've got to say. Fabinho now. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Fabinho. Under real pressure defensively. Will he finish? The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it? There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool... And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me at the start of the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And the PSG team looks like this. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Angel Di Maria plays together with Kylian Mbappe. Mane. Andrew Robertson. Henderson. Fabinho now. Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. Fluency of movement. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Di Maria. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages. It's the perfect format for me.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Dagba. Verratti now. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Bernat. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Di Maria now. Here's Mbappe. He has plenty of support. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Di Maria. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Cleared away comprehensively. Fabinho now. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Couldn't keep the ball. Wijnaldum. Idrissa Gueye. Given away. Far from a good pass. Henderson has it. Well, couldn't keep it. Henderson. That's how to rob them of possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Teamwork might be the key. Gueye. Draxler. Neymar. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. There's a slide rule pass. Mane. And Sadio Mane finishes with aplomb. Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Verratti. Giving them the gift of possession. Di Maria. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Good technique displayed. Space and time for the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. And that brings to an end the first. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Gay, this is Neymar. Minier. Draxler. Verratti now. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Verratti. Tremendous block. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a 1-goal lead, though.
This is Neymar. Verratti now. Neymar. Di Maria sliding it through. Neymar! Can they put it away? Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Verratti. Neymar. Di Maria. Moving forward effectively. Marquinhos. Draxler now. Here's Marquinhos. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Gay. And Neymar. An attack full of promise. Mbappe! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Alexander-Arnold. It's with Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool have hardly had the ball, but
Useful looking ball. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
yeah, weak shot straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Here's Mbappe. And now Gay. Draxler. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Neymar. And here's Draxler. And will it be the leveller? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Julian Draxler.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Di Maria. Mbappe. Not a good pass. Salah. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Neymar's there. Others might join in. Bernat. And now Gay. Verratti. And that was a very fine read. This is Neymar. Verratti. Gay. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Gay. And here's Draxler. And back with Gay. Di Maria. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Well, Liverpool fans have been superb today. That cop is magnificent. Oh, they need one last push from the players to get a winner.
Well, visionary passing. This could wrap it up. They had to react, and did. Fabinho now. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added
1
time.
minute remaining. Now Meunier. Bernat. Meunier. Draxler now. They cannot be separated here.